Imagine a world where the echoes of the past reverberate through the corridors of time, shaping the world in which we live today. The Crusades, a series of religious wars that took place between the late 11th and the late 13th centuries, are often viewed through a lens of conflict and conquest. Yet, beyond the battles and sieges, they left an indelible mark on the course of history, changing the world in ways both profound and unexpected. To understand the lasting impact of the Crusades, we must first grasp what sparked these monumental expeditions. Initiated in 1095 by Pope Urban II, the First Crusade arose out of a call to reclaim the Holy Land from Muslim rule. This was not merely a clash between two religions, but a complex interplay of faith, politics, and power. During this era, Europe was experiencing a population boom and land shortages, prompting many to seek fortune and salvation in foreign lands, driven by both spiritual fervor and earthly desires. As crusaders ventured into the heart of the Middle East, they encountered a world vastly different from their own. This cultural exchange, though born of conflict, fostered a new era of knowledge and understanding. The transfer of scientific texts, philosophical ideas, and medical advancements flowed back into Europe, invigorating intellectual curiosity and laying the groundwork for the Renaissance. Greek and Roman texts, preserved by Muslim scholars, were reintroduced to Europe, igniting a renewed interest in classical learning. Economically, the Crusades altered the landscape of medieval Europe. The demand for supplies and logistics to sustain these long campaigns led to the expansion of trade routes. European cities such as Venice and Genoa prospered by acting as gateways to the east, facilitating the flow of goods such as spices, silk, and precious metals. This burgeoning commerce not only enriched these cities, but also laid the foundations for a burgeoning European economy, transitioning from a feudal to a more market-oriented system. Moreover, the Crusades played a pivotal role in shaping the geopolitical and religious map. The fall of Constantinople in 1204 during the Fourth Crusade weakened the Byzantine Empire, leading to its eventual collapse to Ottoman forces in 1453. This shifting balance of power in the East set the stage for the rise of the Ottoman Empire, which would dominate the region for centuries. At the same time, the Crusades intensified the schism between Western Christianity and Eastern Orthodoxy, exacerbating tensions that persist to this day. In the West, the papal authority was fortified, although the eventual failures of later Crusades led to disillusionment among some believers, sowing seeds for future religious reformations. The notion of a just war emerged from the Crusades, informing the ethical conduct of warfare that continues to influence international relations and military ethics. This framework provided a justification for the use of force in defense of the faith, a concept that resonates in contemporary discussions about intervention and moral responsibility. Yet, the legacy of the Crusades is not without its shadows. They left a trail of destruction and loss, contributing to centuries of animosity between different cultures and faiths. These deep-seated conflicts continue to echo in the modern era, reminding us of the complex and often painful history that shapes our present. In conclusion, the Crusades were much more than a series of medieval battles. They were a transformative force that reshaped the trajectory of human civilization. Through the exchanges of culture and commerce, the reshaping of political entities, and the evolution of religious thought and warfare, the world was irrevocably altered. While their immediate origins may have been steeped in religious zeal, their impact transcends those origins, leaving a legacy that is both enduring and multifaceted. As we reflect on this pivotal chapter in history, we uncover the myriad ways in which the Crusades changed the world forever, urging us to consider how the actions of the past continue to shape the possibilities of the future.